This is Granny Maggie from Granny Magic, professor of Earth Magic at Dead University. As always, honoring your magic. I had a question today regarding contacting our beloved dead. In this case, somebody wanted to contact her deceased parents, and she was fearful. She was afraid that she could open up a portal or something and that negative entities could cross over, or even entities could hitchhike in on her parents. First off, I would say don't do something you're afraid of. If you're afraid of something, you've built in a lot of negativity around it. It's going to impact you even just physically, not because of something on the other side, but because of your fear and how your body responds to that. So that's my first point. However, there are safeguards that you can take when you're contacting your beloved dead or your ancestors. First off, I always recommend taking a cleansing shower just to make sure you've washed away any negativity. Look back through my YouTube videos, and I've lots of posts on this as well, how to take a cleansing shower, and using some type of, I always use a salt scrub at the end, and I cleanse away any negative energy or entities, any stagnant energy. I wash away any energetic ties that no longer serve my highest good. I am cleansed, I am free. And that really, cleanses anything that you're bringing in that's negative. And then I suggest preparing your space. This is the first time you do something like that. I would recommend doing it by yourself at home in your own controlled environment. I have tons of videos talking about protection, cleansing your space, warding your space. That should help you feel secure in that environment. Then, when you're calling out to beloved dead or ancestors, be very specific. That's all you're inviting in. Nothing comes in that you don't invite in some way. Just be very clear and ask for signs, make an offering to them, light a candle, put out your bowl of water. I've talked about ancestor altars. And then if you receive a communication at that time, great. If not, maybe it'll come later in a sign or a synchronicity. I have posts on those as well. So then you close down what you're doing. You thank them. You end that session. I am now done reaching out to the other side. I close this with love and in my protected space, however you want to close it, in a positive way, and then just wait to see whether or not they contact you and how they do. It may take many tries, especially if you have not previously established a relationship with them through making offerings regularly and expressing gratitude to them. You can work with tarot cards in that context to also find a message, if that helps you. A lot of people I've posted using a pendulum to reach out and communicate with your beloved dead or your ancestors as well. So things are not going to hitchhike in on their backs, and you're not just opening this free-for-all portal. However, if you bring fear into it and you don't focus your energy, I think, if nothing else, that fear is going to make you feel ill. And I don't recommend doing it. I'm going to post a longer response to this question in greater detail because I have accidentally allowed things into my space that I did not intend, and one of them was quite recent, and it's my own fault. So I'm going to have a longer video on this that I'm going to post for my subscribers. So if you're interested in these kinds of topics, please go ahead and subscribe, because I don't have time to answer all the questions I get in comments and all the DMs or messages that I get. However, subscribers, I look at those things and I'm usually able to get back with good answers for that. It's just that there's just so many people seeking advice. You can also schedule a spiritual consultation or a reading with me, and I can help you with these issues. Many blessings.